up, everybody? So now that we got our buckets all laid out and we got our 10-inch net pot, it's time just to put in the farm kit. So we just cut one little section out here. I think that's cutters. Alright. So this is the farm kit. And like I said, guys, this is just a cheap, easy way to get started. If you have the money to buy a current culture, jump to a current culture level. Get the chilled water chiller and all that. And it makes a big difference. But if you don't, you want to get started in some hydro, I suggest doing like this. It's really easy. I don't really have too much problems. The recirculating can take a little bit. The water level really matters. In this, the water level doesn't matter so much because you have the farm kit. So here it is, General Hydroponics. And let's see what we do here with this thing. So this is the ring around the top. Comes with all this other stuff I don't really use. All I use is the air hose and the rubber gasket. Now we've already put this rubber gasket in the bucket, actually. So either I buy extra ones or I'll take them out of each one and put them in the bucket already. We already have our bucket set up. So the rest of this I consider trash. I don't really use this tube because it has water that gets up in here and it's clear. So that creates algae. Any nutrients plus light creates algae. And then I don't really use these. They don't really work either. So what I do use is this, and I keep the tie. And so when I open it up here, you'll see in factory it's all the way pushed to the top. You don't want that. And also this part should be able to move up and down. And it's really tight on there. So you want to take that apart, take this off, and you want to pull this, it just comes right out, but you want to make it where it's not all the way to the top. Like that. Okay, and then you slide this piece back on. And then this piece goes up and down. So this is the whole thing. This is just a slider piece to where you can take this out and this stays in the rocks or whatever medium you have. So I'll show you that right now. So we're going to put this in here. We just shove it right on in. Sometimes it breaks that second one, but that's alright. I like to leave it there even if it's broken so the rocks don't fall out. Push it in. Okay, I like to get it about, even. And then I put the little tie wrap thing. What do you call these, bread ties? Put that in there. This is just more secure than that clip. I think it works better. Okay, so then once you get that on there, just like that. Show you here how you could pull this out actually. You can pull this out and this stays in the bucket. It should look just like this. Shouldn't be sticking out that much. Maybe a little more. Okay, you put it back in. Make sure this is all put together. Slide it back in. And that's how it goes. In case it gets clogged, you need to clean it or something. Halfway through, just pop it right out. So that's how you set up the farm kit in a 10-inch bucket. So just a bucket set up. That really just sits. It just sits on your bucket like that. That is it. That's how you make the net pot.